Next, this one's from Julie Lee. So you guys know already that Amazon Prime is now officially the 13th and 14th of October, which is fan-bloody-tastic. The Prime Day or days is a monster sale. It's an absolute monster sale. The traffic spike that you will get on your listings is utterly amazing. And for me, I generally speaking plan for about 10 to 15 times the sales that I would normally make for Amazon Prime. I mean, it's pretty intense, the difference that the Prime sale makes. People just go on this crazy spending spree. So how do you take advantage of that? What can you do to maximize the cashola you can create on Amazon during that Prime 2-day sale? Well, it actually starts at least a week before. It actually starts at least a week before. So right now, you got the 13th and 14th of October. I would be putting things in place right now. And if you are not currently selling on Amazon, then you will not be ready in time for Prime. So this maybe doesn't apply to you so much, but if you are selling on Amazon, this definitely applies to you. So it should, but it doesn't, but it should go without saying that you should have all your ducks in a row, make sure everything's set up properly as far as your business is concerned. That's going to be massively important. You don't want to have your listing suppressed or anything going on, anything at all that could stop you making sales during this crazy period of time. You want to make sure you're bang up to date with all of that. It also should therefore go without saying that you've got to have lots and lots of stock in your store. And again, factor in 10 to 15 times as many sales as you would normally make during that Prime period. It's pretty friggin' intense. And so if you can afford it, get the stock in there to facilitate it, because you've actually got quite a few sale days coming up. So you've got Black Friday coming up and Cyber Monday coming up quite soon as well. So have all that organized. And then of course you've got Christmas coming up as well. I prefer to either, well, depending on the product, but I prefer to run a lightning deal if I can. I mean, lightning deals, they actually cost you some money, but the money they cost, it's well worth it considering the bump in sales that you get. I also as well like to run coupons, because a coupon will show up in the Amazon search results. So you're going to have two kinds of people who come shopping on Amazon during this particular thing. So they're going to go either to the deals page, which is just here. I'm highlighting it, today's deals. They're either going to go there immediately, and that's where they'll find your lightning deal, for instance, or they'll come into the search, into the main search, and they'll go find you that way. So either way, you want to be where they're shopping. You want to be putting your particular message in front of them. So if we go back to Kathy's search, rolled gold pens. Here we go, rose gold pens. So on this particular page, you want to make sure that you're running coupons, because a coupon will show up during that particular time. And is anybody running any ads? Oh, it's because I'm in Australia, that's why. Let's go back to the US of A, where people do run these particular things. Here we go. So you also want to set up your advertising. So a week before, I have all my coupons set up. I have my lightning deal set up, ready to go. I get my Amazon PPC. I do everything ready for it. I set it live. As soon as it gets authorized, it gets the all clear, I then pause it so that come Prime Day, I can press go and know that my ads are going to be running. I do exactly the same thing with Facebook. So I always do a Amazon Prime promotion on Facebook, whether that's to my old customers or using a hack like Kathy just showed you to my potential new customers as well. I do the same with Google as well. And in my Google ads, I put Amazon Prime sale now on in my Google ads. That's a really important thing to do. And again, I set them live so that they get authorized. They get given the all clear by Google. As soon as they've been given the all clear, I pause them, ready to press go on Amazon Prime morning. So I do all that, get all my advertising in place, make sure all of that's taken care of so that I can just get up early on Prime Day. And then come Prime Day, I get up early, as I said, and I press go on all of my advertising campaigns. My lightning deal goes live and all hell breaks loose. So I don't really expect to sleep very much during those prime periods because the shit's just hitting the fan. You're making a shitload of sales. It's good fun though, you feel great. So I do that. I also make sure that I've got my customer service team in place because you will find you'll get a lot of questions as well about your products and you want to answer them really, really quickly so that people can get the information and get the deal still. That's what they want to do. They want to get their questions answered and get the deal. So you may want to think about possibly outsourcing some of your customer service. If you don't want to stick around for it, you should definitely outsource it. You want to get some strong coffee for yourself so that you can stay awake. Because it does get pretty nuts, it does get pretty ducks. And then what I find is in the 24 hours before, so on October the 12th, you will start making sales. You will start making sales. And then on the 15th, so the day after Prime, you can still keep your coupons going. You can still keep your lightning deal going. And you will continue to make sales as well. So there's kind of like that lag period prior and after as well. So you'll get both of those. So don't think it's just those 2 days. Make your coupons last for that period of time. Anything else I would say to you regarding that? Customer service is hugely important, and make sure that your follow-up post customer service to get reviews and things like that, because now of course we can do that. Make sure you've got all that set up ready to go too. I think that's it. As for, I always get asked, how much should I give away? Well, as much as you can while staying profitable is the answer to that. The more you give away, the more sales you make, but there is a relationship, of course, between how much you give away and how much sales you make and how much profit you make. So you're trying to find a sweet spot for that. I don't know what the sweet spot is for your product. I've got no idea. And even for my stuff, it's different every single year. Like the stuff we tried last year, we'll try it again. It doesn't always work. So unfortunately, there is no do this and it will kick ass answer, which sucks, I know, but that's just the nature of the beast. So how much should you give away? I don't know, at least 25%, I would say, otherwise you won't be competitive. But then after that, how much should you give away? I don't know. Depends on what your margins are and shit like that. And it all depends on your category, blah, 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 depends. Yes, I run lightning deals, I run coupons because I want to be in both places. I want to be everywhere. All right. So that's Amazon Prime.
Hey, Neil here. Just before you go away, that was a question that I got asked on my regular Monday night Q&A session, which I have with the members of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs. So if you're interested in joining us as an Aussie Online Entrepreneurs, then you can click on the link below to find out a lot more about that. And also, as a special thank you for watching this video, I've got a great book that I want to give you for free. It's a current bestseller on Amazon, and it teaches you everything that you would need to know about starting a business here in Australia on Amazon. So you can see that just up there. So if you'd like to get a copy of that for free, then again, just click on the link below and you'll get a copy of that. You'll get taken to a page where you can get a copy of that for absolutely free. Hope you enjoyed that little snippet from one of my Aussie Online Entrepreneur Q&A sessions, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel and also like this video. And if you've got a question that you would like answering, then post it in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer it, whether on one of these videos for you or directly in the comments directly below. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time on the next of the Aussie Online Entrepreneurs Amazon FBA Australia videos. Switch soon.